Previously on Mega Man 3, Turtles. And now... Hello, Rowan Mithril here once again, getting back to the Mega Man 3 Fortress Stage Perfect runs. It's time for Wily Stage 2, which, oddly enough, is even shorter than the last one. The boss is a bit trickier, though. Unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, we'll see that when we get to him. Well, technically, hopefully we won't see it when we get to him, but you will see it in the outtakes, that's for sure. The castle continues to be oddly generous. You'd think Dr. Wily wouldn't just leave things like that lying around in his own place, but whatever. It's not my place to question the mad genius. If you want, you can use the time-honored tradition of scrolling bees off-screen, but even if you don't, it's not like they're that difficult to deal with. One more. I think I even accidentally scrolled a bee off-screen. You try and give bees a chance. Anyway, once more, the assistance of a dog. And for those wondering why I keep just calling Rush a dog, it's kind of a running joke sort of thing with Kit. During a match of 8-Bit Deathmatch, he got cornered by an opponent and threw everything he had at him, including Rush Coil. At which point he simply proclaimed, "A dog," and it just struck me as kind of funny. It's just kind of stuck with me. Anyway, it's boss time, and this room looks familiar, and not in a good way. Oh man, here we go again, it's Yellow Devil Mark II. When moving across the screen in pieces like this, the movement pattern will always be the same. He will mix things up eventually, though, in this fight. The good thing about this particular breed of Yellow Devil is that the eye always stays in the same spot, so you don't have to worry about it opening up too high for you to hit. Also notably, you can get more hits per pass in this fight, so it at least goes a bit faster than the original. Here's where things change up a bit. When bouncing across the screen like that, the problem is that the hitboxes on the sections are a bit wonky. It seems like they're a little less so toward the middle of the screen, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. Either way, you have to be pretty precise about sliding under them. That was a good number of hits. So yeah, again, the usual problem with devil bosses is that the fight just goes on too long. I start running out of things to say. And there we go! Yellow Devil Mark II is no more. If only devil bosses in general were much the same. So, yeah, we're just gonna stand here and look at new Shotman there. He's hilariously ineffective at hitting us right now. As we finish this stage and move on to some outtakes. Yeah, there were some outtakes this time that show the problems I'm talking about with Yellow Devil Mark II. Oh, he'll change things up soon enough, though. Yeah, there's that, rather wonky hitbox. Yeah, that's gonna make this a bit of a thing. Wait. I can just sit here? Okay, I didn't know that. So what happens from here? And, wait, then it just instantly kills me. What? And proof that there are apparently no checkpoints in this stage. Okay, that was just weird. Now here's where things get tricky. What hit me? Oh, Capcom, make a good hitbox, please. And this is still funny to me. Yeah, okay, when the piece morphs right under me, it does hit me, but still, that's ridiculous. Those hitboxes are way too big. Mystery hit again. Thank you, hitboxes. Thank you. Here's where things get different. And here's where we hit an invisible hitbox. Yay! Well programmed, Capcom. Good job! So we arrive at the difficulty analysis for Skull Castle Stage 2, and it's a bit weird to pin this one down. I give Skull Castle Stage 2 a 2 out of 10. It would have been a 1 if not for the wonky hitboxes on the bouncing pieces. The stage itself is almost non-existent, only 4 rooms long, only one of which even has the means to hurt you at all. It's just kinda there. Was Wily on a budget for this castle? As for Yellow Devil Mark II itself, as is the case with most devil bosses, the piece-by-piece movement is easy once you learn the pattern. The bad hitbox detection when they bounce across, though, that's really what the extra point all comes down to. It's not as bad as the ones from Wily Machine 2's bouncing shots. Here, the fact that you can slide gives you a fighting chance. And, oddly, it seems like the hitboxes are actually better if you get through them earlier rather than later. It leads me to a couple of possible conclusions on just what's going on here. My first guess would be that the hitboxes were incorrectly programmed to where they're either slightly outrunning or slightly lagging behind the actual devil pieces. My second guess would be that when the pieces are bouncing across, it structures the actual Yellow Devil hitbox before it really should, meaning that while dodging the pieces, you're running into the border of a Yellow Devil that isn't even actually there yet. It kinda makes me wish there was some way to actually visually see the hitboxes, just to see what in the world is going on there. Questionable hitboxes aside, though, there's just really not that much to this stage, so by sheer virtue of that weirdness, a 2 out of 10. So with that, that's the end of this one. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the vid, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.